T-Man 978 Show Review.
Hello everyone, T-Man 978 reviewing Transformers Combiner Wars Autobot Hound. He is a deluxe. This is what his comic book looks like on the front. Here is his back packaging. It says he transforms in 12 steps, And here is his bio, which you can pause and read for yourself. To keep everything uniform with my previous Combiner Wars videos, here is the extended bio, which you can pause and read for yourself. There you go. And here is this on the desk Genesis, showing you how he became a sketch to a model and then the finished product. Here's his color coding right here. And some other prototype images. Here is Combiner Wars Autobot Hound out of packaging. And let me get this out of the way and try to never touch on it again. I've been collecting Transformers real heavy as an adult for 18 years, or going on 18 years. And in that 18 years, I've been used to a certain quality. I am so not used to Combiner Wars and every other Hasbro mainline figure, including RD, just feeling so light and cheap. I never get used to it, and as the time goes on, they feel lighter and cheaper. This thing feels like it's just gonna blow out of my hand and go down the street with a gust of wind. So yeah, moving forward, unless something changes, all Transformers besides Masterpiece figures feel cheap. This dude, he was one of my most anticipated figures of this year. And now in hand, he doesn't live up so much to my expectation. I mean, I like him, but not as much as I thought I would. Starting with this head right here. I don't really like it much. It looks way more blocky than I ever remember Hound. Hound had a blocky head, but ugh. And as you can see from the grill on his belt right here, this is definitely molded to be Swindle. Like, they definitely had Swindle in mind when they made this. But Hound got shoehorned in, which is okay. I mean, he can pass as Hound because the head is familiar and whatnot. The ankle pivot, I've been waiting for this mold or retool so I could play with this. The ankle pivot isn't as good as Rook's. It's there, and he remains to be one of the few deluxe figures that have ankle pivot, which is nice, but it's not as strong as Rook. The color scheme makes you not notice so much how hollow that is. Like, I haven't paid attention to it till just now when I had to show it off. But this is what he looks like from the back. And as you can see, these fingers, look at that. This is the worst quality hand foot gun that I've ever received. I mentioned it feels cheap. These wheels they could just pop off so easy. I mean, I like the little bit of paint they put on him. Definitely this silver down here with the yellow right there. That's supposed to be headlights. They even painted his gun, and they painted this black detail on his arm. And he has a nice tampoed Autobot logo. But this dude is green. I didn't know he was going to be so freaking green. Like, if Masterpiece Ironhide is red, this dude is definitely green. Let me bring in Transformers Universe Hound. And besides him having loose hips over time because the toy is over 7 years old, he still feels better than this. I don't know how, even though they probably the same weight, this one feels a lot better. And as you can see, this is his head sculpt. It's a little bit more medium, better sculpt to me. It's less flat looking. But as you can see by I said, he's so green. This dude has a lot of other colors balancing him out. Like, he just doesn't look like something that can just walk beside a bush and disappear. But there you go. With this comparison, as you can see, the universe figure is a lot more faithful to G1. But yeah, even still, he has all the good articulation that Rook had. And I like him, even the waist joint right here. Only thing I don't like about his articulation, head is on a ball joint, but it doesn't really look up. Doesn't really look down. It might as well just be on a swivel. But there you go with that. Transformation, let's just jump straight into that because it's so easy. Go ahead and bring the feet down. Rotate this up like this. And peg them together. Make sure the waist is straight. Bring this up and out the way. Rotate his head. Put it here. Start rotating the arms up, and while you're doing that, move his lower arm or his forearms in that orientation right there. Put it like that. Rotate it over these humps. Put it there. Now you can go bring this down. And something I'm shocked about, that actually is not friction. It pegs into place. So he turns into a nice military Jeep thingy right there. You can see even see a steering wheel in there, even though there's no visible seats. And of course he rolls nice, or he would roll nice if it wasn't on my little surface. His gun has this big gaping hole in the side, which I don't like, but I'm not going to complain about. Put the gun on top like that. Or you could put it in any of these pegs right here. Or, if you want to, you could put this here, but that is not a tight fit. It's barely even in there. But you could put this here and put this gun on top. So there's an option right there. Or you could flip this upside down, put this in here, and maybe keep that there. So there's that. If you want them to be a foot, take this little dilly, pull this out, set that flat. The little fingers are going to keep coming out. Yours might not do that because I got unlucky. Let me zoom back out, silly. Pull this down like this. And pull this combiner piece up like that. Peg that in. And bam, you have a foot. Or a lower leg with a knee and a foot. And luckily this stays in there. But don't take a sudden step or your fingers are going to come out. Make them into an arm. Go ahead and lift this up. You can basically just hinge it like that. Go ahead, take his legs apart. Peg them together like that. Peg that together. Rotate this forward like this. Bring that down like that. Put the hand in there. Rotate this forward. And now he's an arm. And of course the fingers are messed up on mine. Ugh. One last thing I'll mention. This little combiner connector point right here. It's good on that side. It's good on that side. Good on this side. But if you rotate it 180, he has these little circles right there. So in robot mode, that may be a little bit ugly and cheap looking. So you want to make sure you rotate that so you don't see that. But Hound is good. Hound is nice. I like him. I'm not too excited about him now that I have him in hand. I thought I would really like him because I really like the Rook, but it's kind of just meh and bland. I think I'm more disappointed that his head can't look up or down, but he still looks good. I love that they painted his weapon. I don't think I mentioned that, but they painted that, and that's nice. So, yeah, I can suggest him. Especially, I don't know if you want to use them for Skylinks or to make Skyrain, because Skyrain can combine with anybody, really. But, I don't know. I just want him to be a more standalone bot or connect with whoever I want him to connect with at the time. But anyway, if you like this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Make sure to share it. Comment down below letting me know that you liked it or tell me any other thing you want me to know. Subscribe. T-Man978, out of here.